Alright, I might just reintroduce myself, just in case some of you weren't paying attention. I'm mainly talking to you, Beefhead. Yeah. You look prone to napping. Yeah, no, my name's Emily Tresidder. Actually, that's a bit debatable. You see, my last name Tresidder is actually Welsh, and I recently bumped into a Welshman, and he told me that the double D in Welsh is actually pronounced with a TH. So my last name is in fact pronounced Tresidder. So my whole fucking life is a lie. I blame my mum. I do. I blame my mum entirely for that. But besides the fact that she's a giant liar, my mum's actually a really lovely person. She's a single lady, a really beautiful, lovely single lady. And the thing that I found is she's had quite a few boyfriends since I've been around, and not a lot, like she's not a hussy, but like a few. And she's had a few boyfriends. The thing is, I never think they're good enough. You know, they could be more good looking, they could look a little bit more like George Clooney, or they could be a bit smarter, they could work a bit harder. You know, they're never good enough. It doesn't matter who they are, they're never good enough. The thing is, with people that I date, my mum just has no standard. It's like, please, anyone date my daughter. It gets actually really embarrassing though. You know, one day my mum and I went out for a really lovely lunch together, and she started asking the 16-year-old Macca's employees if they were single. That was rather embarrassing. They did say yes, until she pointed at me and said, please date my daughter. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult being single. I'll just tell you a little bit more about my life actually, because I know you want to hear it. So my life. My best friend and I, we recently did a quiz online. And when I said I had a life, I meant a lack of life. So we did a quiz online recently, and the name of the quiz was, Who Should You Marry? Oh, God. So informative, right? So my best friend, she did this quiz and she answered all the relevant questions, and this quiz said that she should marry Jennifer Lawrence. My friend's not a lesbian, but that's Jennifer Lawrence. Holy shit, you know, like she's like perfect. She's like the perfection of perfection. She's like the Gandhi of awesome. It's Jennifer Lawrence, guys. She lucked out. She should marry Jennifer Lawrence. What a lucky lady. So I do this quiz, right? This same quiz, exactly the same quiz. I answer the questions. What are you really looking for in a partner? A hot face. Duh. How do you deal with your emotions? Punch a wall. Duh. Anyway, so I answer these questions and then I get my results. And this quiz comes back and it says, Emily, you should marry a merman. No, you heard me right. It said a merman. A fucking merman. That's half man, half fish. A merman. You know, like I've been walking around and I've been thinking, you know, the reason that you're single, Emily, is because you're a narcissist, you're egotistical, and if you're honest, you're a giant bitch. But actually, the reason that I'm single, ladies and gentlemen, is because my life partner, my soulmate, my one and only, is going to be a fucking mythical creature. Yeah, no, great stuff, hey, great stuff. The internet though, the internet gave me that, like thank you, internet. It's a pretty great platform though, the internet. There's a lot of fun stuff on there. I mean, boys, I'm mainly talking to you, but there is some fun stuff on the internet. I don't know, has anyone recently tried to buy tickets online? Yeah. Yes? Anybody? Great, love that. Well, I recently tried to buy some tickets online, and I don't know if you know this, but they've started timing you when you buy tickets. It's not even a joke, that's a real thing. So they've started timing you, and I can deduce from that obviously they're looking for Australia's fastest ticket purchaser. It's a competition, and I love competition. So I went onto my computer and they gave me 15 minutes. So I thought, you know what, I like living life on the edge. So I walked away from my computer for 10 whole minutes. And I came back with just 5 left. 5 to go. Alright. Game on, bitch. Name, E-M-I-L-Y. Easy. Middle name, Shit, I don't have a middle name. Shit. Bob, let's just go with Bob. Address. Come on, what is this? Some kind of child's play? This is so easy. What day do you want to go? Tuesday, I want to go on Tuesday. This is actually like ridiculously easy. How did you find out about this site? Fuck. How did I find out about this site? Well, I mean, I just knew. Is there an I just knew button? Holy shit, there's not an, oh god. Friend, no, not through a friend. Oh, newspaper? No, not newspaper. Radio? No, not the radio. Holy shit, I mean, I just knew. Why is there not an I just knew button? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, can I phone a friend? Okay, just say through a friend. Just say through a friend, okay? Through a friend. Alright, so, through a friend. No, fuck you, I just knew! So I threw my laptop across the room. I ended up laptopless, ticketless, and titleless. So if any of you do actually claim Australia's fastest ticket purchase, I would be very impressed. That's very intense stuff, you know? So it's been a really rough week for me, as you may have noted. But I've been speaking to my mum, and she's let me know that if any of you know any mermen, just let me know. I've been Emily Tresidder, thanks so much.